Hey, yo, peace and love, world. This is the Grammy Award winner, Raheem DeVaughn, and you're watching the Chris Gunther Show. Keep it locked right here. Love life.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the Chris Gunther Show. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and share this video. I would greatly appreciate it. My special guest today, he is a Grammy Award winner. He is the host of The Quiet Storm on 96.3 WHUR, and he is currently on tour with the Quiet Storm Lover Tour with two shows this Friday, February 7th at City Winery in Pittsburgh. Without any further ado, the Chris Gunther Show welcomes Raheem DeVaughn. What's going on with you, bro?
Peace, peace. How you doing, Chris?
Man, I love that hat, man. That hat looks smooth.
Thank you, man. I grabbed this last night at the gas station.
Yes, sir, man. Well, let's get right into it. You're currently on tour. How's everything coming for you so far, bro?
Oh, everything is well. Everything is well. This tour is super special to me because it's a celebration of a new job and a new chapter in my career and my life. As a radio personality, taking over the original Quiet Storm at WHUR. At the nostalgic, for the, at the nostalgic mecca Howard University's campus. So grew up with this after all these years. Definitely an honor, and to still do what I love first and foremost, or equally I can say these days, being a recording artist and a performer as well.
One of the coolest parts about people that have been in this industry as long as you have, you still are relevant and people still want to come and check you out after all the years that you've been doing your thing. What keeps you to continue at this point?
The love, the passion for it, the passion for it. Even in the reinvention of myself, with the new radio gig, it's falling in love with music all over again. I think one of the coolest things is to be able to curate and hear these songs that play every night, and have the entire city pull, tap in, have people tap in from all around the world listening to the show. And solidarity for something that we all love, which is a good slow jam or a nostalgic song that we haven't heard in a while. And there's something to be said about records that you hear on the radio that transcend time, that continuously get played, for a lifetime, versus it's just a season. You know what I mean? So I find myself sometimes, analyzing what are the ingredients, what I mean, whether you're talking about Earth, Wind and Fire or something from my catalog, Patti LaBelle, or a newer artist, say like a Lucky Day or Mooney Long, who just won Grammys, their first Grammy, on Sunday. There was an ingredient, there was something about the song that where it was so catchy and where you wanted to hear it again and again and again.
Oh, 100%, man. And this time of year, you can't even think about not playing your song. Can I call you Rose, bro? Like when you were creating that, did you have any type of idea that it will go on to become what it's become?
Well, with that record, it's a remake. So, shout out to Sacred Souls, which the record was popular. You know what I mean? Uh, and it's just my interpretation of it. I've been getting back into jacking the beats and working smarter, not harder. So,
Yes, sir.
I figured I'd jack a few remakes and put my spin on them. No different than what artists did back in the era. Motown. Where different uh, artists sang different other artists' hits. You know what I mean? A hit song is a hit song. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of great records out there with nobody to sing them. So
Oh, 100%. But this time of year is all about love, man. The country is still in some crazy turmoil and everybody needs something that they can look forward to. They can just escape from reality. Is that what a lot of people are going to be able to do on this tour?
absolutely, absolutely. We create a sense of escapism, and that's 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 the that's the goal. That's the prayer every night. regardless of what somebody is walking in the door with, whether they just feeling the weight of the world, or battling depression or dealing with an illness or a loss. For that hour, 2 hours, hour and 30 minutes, we want to create. I want to create a sense of escapism and at the end of the day, this is entertainment. You know what I mean? So I'm here to entertain. I'm here to give the best show possible, and that's what you can expect. Next weekend.
Is there anything that you have coming up that your fans can look forward to?
Well, of course, I'll be touching down in Pittsburgh at the City Winery. Um, we're looking forward to touching down. That's next Friday. It's two shows. It's a 6 p.m. show, and then there is a 9 p.m. show as well. Both of these shows will sell out, so you want to get your tickets now. There's a few tickets left for both shows. Um, Definitely touring continuously. The Love Experience tour will be happening later this year, 2025, 2026. In celebration of the 20-year anniversary of my first album, was dropped June 28th, 2005. And a plethora of side projects as well. Got something very special that I'm wrapping up with producer Kenny Dope and the label BBE from overseas. And, involving the Marvin Gaye catalog. So I'm excited for all the things that, music in my career has to offer.
Man, we appreciate you so much for your time. If anybody wanted to come out and support, or somebody want to follow you on your, social media handles, how can they do that?
Oh man, you can reach me online, Raheem DeVaughn online.global. Once again, that's Raheem DeVaughn online.global. You can follow me on Instagram at Raheem_DeVaughn, Facebook.com/ follow the fan page. We're approaching 2 million strong over there.
Yes,
And
sir.
yeah, a lot of love. As long as I continue to give it, I'll continue to create. And I don't anticipate stopping anytime soon.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing else needs to be asked. Raheem DeVaughn. Be sure that y'all check him out on Friday, February 7th at City Winery in Pittsburgh. Peace and love. I'll catch y'all next time.